In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to understand a Smartsheet formula. If you've ever opened a Smartsheet formula and felt overwhelmed by all the symbols, brackets, and function names, don't worry. The good news is that most formulas become much easier to understand once you know what to look for. In this walkthrough, I'll show you a simple way to read a formula so you can break it down clearly and understand what it's doing. Start by opening the Smartsheet formula you want to understand. This is the first and most important step because you need to see the full formula before you can interpret it correctly. Take a moment to look at the entire expression without trying to understand every part immediately. The goal at first is just to become familiar with what's there. Next, check the symbols, functions, column names, and cell references used in the formula. This helps you identify the building blocks. Symbols may include things like equal signs, commas, parentheses, quotation marks, and comparison operators. Functions are the named parts of the formula that tell Smartsheet what action to perform. Column names and references show you where the formula is pulling its information from. As you review the formula, remember that brackets usually refer to column names. So if you see text inside brackets, that's often pointing to a specific column in your sheet. Recognizing this right away can make the formula much less confusing because it tells you which data the formula is using. Also, pay close attention to at row. In Smartsheet, at row means the current row. That means the formula is looking at data from the row where the formula is being used. This is especially helpful when you're trying to understand why the same formula may behave differently from one row to another. You'll also want to understand that functions like if, sum, countif, and join perform calculations or logical actions. If usually checks whether something is true or false. Sum adds values together. COUNTIF counts cells that match a condition. Join combines values into a single text string. Knowing the basic purpose of these functions gives you a big advantage when reading the formula. From there, read the formula from left to right to understand what it is checking or calculating. Don't rush this part. Move through it piece by piece and try to follow the logic in order. This makes it easier to see how each part contributes to the final result. Finally, test the formula result to confirm what it means. Compare the formula with the actual output in the sheet and see whether the result matches your interpretation. This is a great way to verify your understanding and build confidence as you work with more formulas.